Happy New Year. So, it's reset. All I had to do was finish the book and then put my little page marker all the way back up to the front. And the Daily Stoic is done again. Ryan Holiday has combined 366 daily meditations. So an excerpt from either Epictetus, Seneca, or Marcus Aurelius, and any of the Stoics' writings. And he breaks them up into different categories in which you can reflect on. I utilize this on a daily basis. I either keep it here in the gym or in my truck. And what ends up happening is I take these meditations and apply them to my day, apply them to my biblical studies, apply them to work or the interactions I have with my friends, family, coworkers, and the people that I see on a day-to-day basis. Now, the good thing is about the Daily Stoic is each page is a different idea for you to either reflect on or to compound from the previous pages that you've learned. Now, as we start this off, I've read this book before and I've read it in its detail, but I haven't actually dove in, written down, and shared everything that I feel and see when I'm reading the Daily Stoic. And I'm an avid reader. I just finished Never Finished by David Goggins, and I'm starting another book right now. But at the beginning of the year, I felt like it was pertinent to share with you guys that I'll be sharing each and every excerpt of the Daily Stoic throughout this whole year of 2023. Now, this is not going to be easy because every day brings new challenges between my working out, having honey-do lists, and then work. I'm going to be making sure that I'm motivating myself and being held accountable by you guys as I journey into the Daily Stoic. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments about any reading, please reach out to me. I'll tag Ryan Holiday and the Daily Stoic, and hopefully we can continue this discussion and then see where there's overlap with biblical study and what's happening in the world. Now, as we open this up, control and choice is one of the major themes of Stoicism. So, if you think about what's happening with Southwest Airlines right now, 90% of flights were canceled during the holidays, and that created a crazy amount of stress. Now, you've heard the old saying, can't cry over spilled milk. One of the main principles of Stoicism is to be able to control your emotions as external stimuli and things that are out of your control affect you. Now, how you react to those things is one of the main components of who you are. To rise above them and allow them not to have power over you is one of the main components of Stoicism. Now, what Ryan Holiday says at this opening page of clarity in the January edition of the Daily Stoic, you can control the choices that you make and how you react to people. The chief task in life is simply to identify and separate matters that you can control from the matters that you cannot control. Now, where do you look when you look for good and evil? Do you look at the uncontrollable externals, or do you look within yourself for the choices that you have to make? Now, the same is exactly true back in Marcus Aurelius' day, which is, 380 AD, I think. Somebody look that one up. But if we can focus on one thing today, let's focus on the things and the parts of our day that we can control, and then focus on the parts of our day that we can't control by not reacting to them and allowing for us to have a level head. As you progress into 2023 and whatever New Year's resolutions or goals that you've had that either came from the previous year or came brand new based on your motivations, just remember, there's a lot of things you can't control, but you most certainly can control the way you react to things. Now guys, let's get 2023 started off with a bang.